What does it take to truly control a nation's economy? Beyond politics, beyond governments, lies a different kind of power, one built on dynasties of unimaginable wealth. In Mexico, the richest families quietly shape the nation's future, with fortunes so vast they rival entire countries' economies. Their combined empires stretch across banking, telecom, real estate, retail, and media. This isn't just about money in a vault, it's about influence, strategy, and control. Today, we step inside the world of Mexico's wealthiest dynasties, where power is inherited, empires are guarded, and $977 billion doesn't just buy luxury, it buys destiny.
To grasp the scale, imagine this. The combined wealth of Mexico's richest dynasties stands at $977 billion. That is more than the GDP of countries like Switzerland, Saudi Arabia, or even oil-rich Nigeria. But this isn't just about personal bank accounts. It's concentrated family empires. They own banks that lend, telecoms that connect millions, retailers that feed the nation, and industries that fuel its economy. Their wealth rivals governments, giving them the power to shape laws, control markets, and decide the direction of entire sectors. This empire of wealth is not scattered, it's tightly held within powerful family hands.
The story of these dynasties begins with visionaries of the early 1900s, families who built fortunes in land, mining, and trade. Over generations, they adapted, expanding into finance, energy, and telecommunications. Unlike ordinary businesses that fade, dynasties endure because wealth here isn't just money. It's inheritance, legacy, and influence, passed from father to son, from mother to daughter. This cycle ensures that power is not only preserved but multiplied with each generation. Mexico's economy is woven into their family histories, making them not just business owners, but architects of the nation's modern financial foundation.
No dynasty is more iconic than the Slim family. Led by Carlos Slim, once the richest man in the world, their empire stretches across telecommunications, construction, banking, and retail. Through Telmex and América Móvil, they connected an entire continent, controlling phone lines, internet, and mobile networks for millions. Slim's reach extends into real estate with iconic towers and shopping centers, while his financial institutions touch nearly every Mexican household. Today, the Slim family's fortune is valued at over $90 billion, making them the ultimate symbol of how one family can rise from national industry to global power.
The Bellairs family controls Grupo Ball, a powerhouse spanning mining, insurance, finance, and retail. Their mining company, Peñoles, is one of the world's largest silver producers, while their retail chain, Palacio de Hierro, is synonymous with Mexican luxury. With Grupo Nacional Provincial, they dominate insurance, protecting millions of lives and businesses. This combination of hard industry and consumer luxury gives the Bellairs dynasty both financial muscle and cultural influence. Their empire demonstrates how Mexican dynasties don't just live off wealth, they build systems that ensure their fortunes grow, even in times of crisis.
Azcárraga family built one of the most powerful media empires in the Spanish-speaking world, Televisa. For decades, their network shaped culture, entertainment, and even politics in Mexico. From soap operas to news broadcasts, Televisa influenced how millions of Mexicans saw their nation and their leaders. Media is more than entertainment. It is power over perception. And the Azcárragas used it to secure both wealth and political leverage. Their dynasty proves that controlling information can be just as powerful as controlling banks or oil fields, shaping society one broadcast at a time.
Every Mexican knows the Bimbo brand, and behind it stands the Cerviche family. What began as a small bakery grew into Grupo Bimbo, now the largest baking company in the world. Their products reach over 30 countries, making the Cerviches not just a Mexican dynasty, but a global force. Bread, pastries, and snacks may seem ordinary, but in scale, they represent control over daily life and food security. By mastering efficiency, branding, and expansion, the Cerviche dynasty built an empire that feeds millions daily, demonstrating that true power can be found even in something as simple as bread.
What does it truly mean to control a nation's economy? For Mexico's wealthiest dynasties, it means commanding empires worth nearly $1 trillion. Their wealth is more than fortune. It is influence, legacy, and power that shapes the lives of millions. From the bread on the table to the phone in your hand, their presence is everywhere. Yet their story raises a deeper truth. In a world where wealth equals power, nations are often guided not just by governments, but by families who rule silently, generation after generation. And in Mexico, these dynasties are here to stay.